Okay, this is a little explanation video for how to do this digital worksheet. The first part is just watching a video and answering a few questions. And the second part is one of these virtual pHet labs. So we're going to do this first one together. We're going to open the simulation, so you'll click on that link. And then we're going to make the simulation look just like this screenshot here. We're going to describe what's happening and list the energy transformation. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go to that lab. So here's the link. It tells us to click on Systems, and then we're going to make it look like that first picture. And that first picture, actually first we want to click this energy symbols right there, that little box. And then we want to make it look like the first picture, which had a faucet there. And I believe everything else is the same. We have a faucet, a generator, and some water. So let's open the faucet. And so the water is flowing. And then these little E's here, let's look at the forms of energy key. The little gray E's that are falling down, energy from that water, that is mechanical energy, sometimes called motion energy, kinetic energy. That is turning this generator wheel, this brown generator wheel, which is generating electricity. And so the energy transformation there is it's transforming to electrical energy. So those are the little blue E's. And that electricity, those electrical energies traveling through the wire to heat up this electric coil underneath the beaker of water, and it's heating up the coil, so the electricity is heating up the coil, so electricity is transforming to thermal energy, and then that is heating up the water. That's also thermal energy. They look kind of orange, those E's, but it's because they're hidden behind the steam. Once they get out of the steam, you can see they're red. That's thermal energy. So now we can go back to the worksheet and we can name the energy transformations. So we can describe what happened. Water from faucet turns generator wheel which generates electricity, which heats water. Okay, so there's our description, right? And then we're going to do the energy transformation. So it started out when I'll zoom in here. When the water was flowing, we saw that those was little gray E's for mechanical energy, right? Mechanical or sometimes motion. So you can list either motion or mechanical. That was transformed. The wheel, it moved the wheel, so that was still mechanical or motion energy. And then that was generated electricity, which traveled through this wire. So it transformed to electrical energy. And that electrical energy heated up the little red coil that was underneath the water, underneath the beaker. And that was heat, so that's thermal energy, which heated the water, thermal energy. So we had two energy transformations here and here. Right? Some of them might have more than two energy transformations. So for each one of these, you're going to make the simulation look like the picture, and then you're going to describe what's happening and then draw a little energy transformation diagram. And so you can do that. You can change the input. You can have a person riding a bicycle, and you can change the speed at which they're pedaling. You can have the input, the first input of energy be the sun, and you can change the amount of clouds that there are. You can have the input energy be steam, right? The steam is turning the generator. And instead of a generator, you can change it to a solar panel. Right? And then this third thing can either be the beaker, light bulb, different kind of light bulb, fluorescent light bulb, or a Looks like a fan. Okay, so that's it. Oh, well, it's not it because you have questions to answer at the end.